and narrow that place is. Hello. Oh. I pinned his head to the wall?
When we last left our adventurer Roy Bigglesworth, we had joined the team at Camelot and helped them sort out a feud between two rival families. And, after sorting out the issue with the Fletchers and the Baileys, we were welcomed wholeheartedly and told we had a mission to help the Camelot cause in Brickton. We went there and helped Roach get rid of the Tommies by making a big fire with cow dung and doing some general graffiti. Welcome back to Fallout London.
So, last episode we did leave in Brickton, but I actually left and I came back because I wanted to get this lovely bow and arrow with field point arrows, which we made a ton of. They are so cheap to make. And I realised, how long have we been here? And we have never been on that ship. I want to check it out. Yes, we will probably go to Brickton today as well and talk to Roach and get that quest cleared up. But I really want to check that out. I never noticed it. I don't know if it's arrived. No, it can't have. It's got to have been there the entire time. We're just dense as hell. We missed it. Now, apologies if I do sound a little bunged up and nasally. I feel like I'm potentially getting sick again. You know, good on me. My lovely immune system. Thanks. Appreciate it. But, yeah, we're back. We want to get this done. And I think we can test out our lovely bow and arrow because it's more of a sort of stealth type weapon. And we've got a lot of ammo for it. So I'm hoping we can do some fun things with it. HMS Belfast. Now, did we hear about that in the whatchamacallit, the information when we sunk the big ship, the prison ship? I don't know. Well, I can't really go in the water, so we've got to be a little wary of that. But let's have a poke around, shall we, and see if there's a doorway we can get in. I'm assuming there will be. Okay, nothing that way. Maybe there's nothing here. I mean, there's also potential that there is nothing here. I did test out the bow and arrow here and shot these guys. We didn't actually come over and grab any stuff from them. Yeah, there we go, get our stuff back. I don't actually think there's a way in. Or maybe, hang on. Oh, inaccessible. Yeah, no, maybe you can't go in here. Or maybe there's just a very small area you can go in. Check it out, right? Although saying that, we're not actually getting any pings on our radar or anything, so I think maybe there is nada. Maybe there is nothing here. Which would be a bit of a disappointment, honestly, but also there's plenty of... Oh, you scared me then, Pentran. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't think there is anything. I think we are all shit out of luck here. What is this? Can we go in this one? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's all inaccessible. Alright, well maybe... Oh, yeah, we can go in. Alright, cool. Cool. Excellent. So more Jack Tar, maybe? Possibly ghouls? Possibly Mitten lurks? Possibly nothing. The bulkhead? Or a bulkhead, I should say. Does that go out? Oh. No, it goes further up.
Dearly light, Very long.
Gotcha.
Is this sailor home from sea?
There we go. Ooh. Run into cover. Captain Fergus. Well, he only took one arrow. To the spine, too. Ooh, that'd be a painful way to go.
Abandoned ship.
Pop your head out, dickhead. Ooh.
Spread my ashes in the estuary.
Bit of reds here. Ooh, shit.
The game is done. I've won. I've won.
I can hear mitten lurks.
Oh, Captain's gonna have my guts for garters for this.
I love the Bristol accent.
All sails ahead.
Yeah, there's totally mitten lurks. Oh, shit. Ooh. And another. Okay, another one down. Oh, oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Getting our asses kicked.
Okay.
I'll be under deck for months with this.
I will say, this is a really good weapon. A real good weapon. I am very much liking this.
They got Blakey, you bastard! All guns blazing, lads.
Okay, let's get that.
Got Blakey, you bastard.
Who's Blakey?
Blazing, lad. Riggers, shake a leg.
I guess they're fighting the mitten lurks, huh?
Enemy sighted. Get up here, you bilge rats.
Admiral's hat, sailor uniform. I think that might be unique, right? Epaulets. We'll take the Admiral's hat too, why not? Yeah, I really like the bow and arrow. Okay, what do we got? Door with nada. Still, good to have a look around. We've got a trunk here with a bit of Clarity Classic. Radex, good, good, good. Nothing of any note in here.
You call those sea legs? I wouldn't have you as a bosun of a river.
That goes down. Can't go in there. There was another door though, right? Over here? Yeah, okay. Ooh, very fancy.
Get the civvy.
Is that? That's not Churchill, is it? I don't remember ever seeing a picture of him like that, so I don't... Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. Looks weird. It looks off, you know? It doesn't look right. Okay, nothing in here. So I think we can proceed over this direction. Another fancy room. Nothing much in here that's different now. I'm hoping we find some unique stuff, right? What if the captain is for another quest then? We have some sort of reason to take out the Jack Tar. Maybe. Okay, more toilets. Nothing much. Oh, I'll take the first aid, sure. Some hypo. Inaccessible, so I guess we go down a layer now.
Mess with the Kraken. Get the tentacles, you dandy prick.
Righto. I wonder if there are more sea monsters in this that we just haven't run into. Right, where are you? Sounds like they've cleared out the mitten work, so it might just be one or two stragglers down here somewhere. Okay, that one's closed off, can't go down there. So you, friendo, must be down here. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Is this really radioactive? Oh. Doing decent damage to it. We're doing very good damage, really. Considering how cheap the ammo is. Let's use the crit, why not? Bam. Done. Nice. So how much? 2. That's not bad. Okay, good. 9 mil, great. Where's our other friend? Interesting. Back to the bulkhead. I don't really want that one. Sounds like there's a mitten lurking here. I think you're in there. Ah, it's just a bulkhead door. Okay, so we can open those. Right away, right away. Godfather. Hypo, purified water, good, good. What else we got here? A note receipt? Oh, I thought I could read that, but apparently not. What a radaway. Good. Might need that as we go further. Oh, can't go in there. Right, where does this go then? That is a dead end. Alright, good to know. So where are we going? That sounds like it's either above us or below us. And that doesn't really narrow it down much, but it's what we're working with. Okay, nothing here. I'm going to go down again and just have a quick meander, see if we can find what we are exploring here. Rads, there is a doorway here. Expert lock, we can do that. Let's do that. Okay, this way? Ooh, this way. Nice. Bone saw, military ammo bag. Take that for the ballistic fiber. More. Ooh, this might actually be a good place for ballistic fiber. Interesting. Okay. Well, what do we got in here? We've got more. Some water. We don't want to drink it. Take all that. Undamaged UK flag. Nah, not that patriotic. Believe in the morals of a country rather than its flag. Happy to respect a flag, but I'm not a flag-waving kind of person unless the country itself is worth it. Are we over-encumbered? No, nowhere near. Just felt we were going slow for a second there. Okay, well that looks like everything down here. Hello, I'll take that. Don't see anything down here we can enter. Yeah, you keep saying that, but I don't know where you are, bud. You seem to be hiding an awful lot. I guess they're probably in the rooms, you know, we missed a couple that said bulkhead before, and we figured that they would just take us back outside, but I don't think they do. So, we need to investigate those now. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? This way. And it was down the corridor, I think it was one of these ones. Bam.
If the sea should part and show a further sea, then that sea will get a nut from me.
What? Why is he talking about nutting in the ocean? Sure. Sure, whatever, bud. Paperette hide. 9 mil, I'll take it. Fusion cell, army fatigues. I don't really need those. It's not really the look I'm going for. So I'll leave them, as much as I like to collect shit like that. It's not necessary. Now there was a bulkhead over here too, wasn't there? No.
Swab the deck with your blood, you land-loving silly swine.
Inaccessible. Oh, take our arrow back. So where was the other bulkhead? Was the one in here? No. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh. Yeah, I'll take those back, sure. I mean, that's also a big plus with this, is the reusable ammo. Do enjoy that. What the fuck is this guy? I guess we'll go back up this way. Oh, you're right there. Hello!
Scuttle the ship!
Darn. Oh, hello. You gonna fight me? No?
Silly swine.
Okay, cool. Sure, duct tape, I'll take it. Still in danger, but we seem okay at the moment. That's open. That goes back as this is the way we came, isn't it?
I wouldn't have you. Marines, watch your backs. This one.
Which way did we come? Was it this way? I don't know if we went up here. No, I don't think we did. There's ammo boxes we've not investigated. That is locked up. Cool, cool, cool. We've got a... nothing we want.
I'd better not lose any shore leave running around chasing this ham-boned flunky.
Okay, no, nothing there. Cool. Let's head down, see what they're doing. Oh shit, Pendragon, you scared the shit out of me. So that goes back out to London. So we want to go down.
Hope for Napolis to this. We're only getting canteen medals out of this shite.
Nothing this way? Don't think so. Yeah, we're just looping around. Alright. Go on, Pendragon, through the door. It's tight quarters. I've been on a submarine. Bit of a flex, I know, but... No, they had like an open day at one of the places in England where I used to live there. And I remember how cramped it was. Like, I've been on the ships like this before. We've had tours of those fairly regularly. Britain likes to tout its navy, and we do get to, you know, the public gets to see the ships a little bit and how it all operates. Kind of show off the skills as sailors or whatever. And yeah, the submarine though was something else. It was really... If you've not been on one, I don't think you'd really kind of comprehend how cramped it is. It was so cramped. I previously had very little in the way of claustrophobia. Now, after being in there, if I'm in tight spaces like that, I feel horrendous because it just feels so enclosed. I genuinely feel like I've picked up some form of claustrophobia from how cramped and narrow that place is. Hello. Oh. I pinned his head to the wall? It took his head. Amazing. Okay, well, that's definitely put the bow up in my standings. That's incredible. I love it. Do they have a bow in... Oh, it's a nuke. I wonder if we can blow that up. Can we blow that up? Oh, let me just quick save. No. Guess not. Well, I don't know. Maybe normal fire does. Can I grenade it or something? Would that work? Pendragon, please.
Weird that.
Nope. Guess not. Well, I'm not wasting it. Can I... Boop. Can I quick load? There we go. But yeah, no, it's very deceptive when you see like submarines in movies. They look cramped there. And I imagine they've probably done their homework a little bit, but I think it's more the camera makes it feel more open. Like the shots that they use for the cameras are probably meant to get more of the characters in, and it just feels a bit more open than what it actually is. Because holy crap, yeah, I did not enjoy it at all. Interesting, don't get me wrong, it was very, very interesting. But when it comes to the sort of feeling of, you know, if you had to live in that, nah, fuck that noise, man.
Digging, lads.
Got a bogey hanging around.
Scranning on civvy tonight, sailor.
Scranning on Chivy.
Looks like the storm's passing. Keep an eye out. There's still maybe choppy waters ahead.
Okay, what do we got? Bulkhead again. This place is huge. This place is real big. I dig it though. I am enjoying the exploration here, considering I was a bit worried we won't find anything. To now have an extensive amount of loot and fun stuff. Yeah, no, I'm digging it. Okay, what else we got? Oh, you opened the door. Cheers, Pendragon. Appreciate it. There's a lovely Jacktar. Ooh, missed.
What the? Ah! Ah!
Oh, well, come on. He really didn't like that, did he? Wasn't really too interested in chasing me down, which, honestly, I kinda like that aspect. As much as, you know, stealth isn't the best way, or most fun way to always play this game, I am liking the fact that there is stealth here. Dan Rage. Do more damage at night. Cool.
I'll be under deck.
Resighting hostile bogey. Requesting backup.
Pop! Oh, look at that. You pin it to the wall. It's so good. Pendragon, he's behind you. So you get free off at you. Bam. Okay, one was all it took. One was all it took. Look at that. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh.
Riggers.
Amazing.
We need eyes
Oh.
on the landlubber.
There's something to say about the precision of a bow, right? I don't think you could possibly do that with ballistics. Just tend to be a bit more of a paste on the on the wall.
Oh, Captain's gonna have my guts for garters. Bullets to this. We're only getting canteen medals out of this shite.
Nice. Okay, what else we got? Anything in the fridge? No, nothing in the fridge. But yeah, we are getting quite far into this place now. What do we got down here? I did hear another mitten lurk, so maybe we'll come across another one of those. Ooh, stay away from that. Oh, you little bastards. There we go. You know, we kind of swore off archery in Skyrim, and now we're back to archery again in a different game.
Red alert.
Did we pin it to the ceiling? I think we did. Amazing. I can't get over that.
Look, wherever they are, they're gone. So stand down. If you say so, mate. You're taking the can back if it's bollocks, though, mate.
Oh. I could grab it for a second there. Oh, there we go. Right.
This one's tasty. Find 'em
Oh.
and press gang 'em.
Come on. Bullshit. Alright.
Spread out.
You bastard.
Get the wind up, you lads. They're here.
Gotcha. You got a musket? Yeah, you do. Cavalry musket rifle. We haven't really played with any of those yet either. They could be fun.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you land-loving civilian.
But I'm not sure I feel the same way as I do about the about that as I do about the bow and arrow. This is neat. This is neat. I enjoy this. Okay, what else we got to look at in here? Nothing much. Is there another way down? There must be another way deeper down. This way? Oh god, seasick. Awful. Do you get seasick? Honestly say I probably would, but I haven't yet. I've been on some pretty choppy seas, but I have not yet become seasick. Which is a small mercy to be grateful for, right? Did we go all the way down here? I don't know if we did. Maybe. Maybe we did? No, we've not been up here. Okay, so there's nothing in there, it's just another part of the engine. Been here? Yeah, where are the rest of these asshats? Because we did hear them. Oh, here we go, we've got a door that we've not been through. Ooh, shit. There we go. Nothing on the table, nothing over here, a bunch of nukes just set around. I'm guessing they're nukes? They don't really have the same shape and style as torpedoes. And also with, you know, being the Fallout universe, tended to be the go-to for any ballistic artillery of sorts. How do we get there? Here we go. We've not been down here, I don't think.
Digging, lads. We'll be
shit.
scrapping on civvy tonight, sailors. For the boat.
Pop! Oh, beautiful. What an angle. Oh, and the body does a somersault too.
Out, are you?
Nice. Straight to the forehead. Oh, shit. There we go. Got a Mirelurk, or Mittenlurk, sorry, floating around in here somewhere. You can hear it clicking about. Where'd that head go? Yoink. Nice. Yeah, when I was making the arrows, one, it got me an extra level for XP, so I just kind of like spammed it. We had a lot of aluminium. But when we've not got much ammo, this is going to be very, very useful. But yeah, you make like a bunch at a time. I made some stone arrows and I thought, oh, there's not that many, that seems to be individual. And when I did the field point, it made like an absolute shit ton of them. Take that, actually. So, ammo-wise, I don't think we're ever really going to need to worry about ammo, because we can always switch to the bow. That is going to be our backup weapon. And we can probably sack some of the other backup weapons now and focus just on what we want to use. Which I am grateful for. There's a Mittenlurk there. Have they been eating them? I guess they have. Nuke cherry, I'll take that. This place looks like trash. How do you get down even lower then? How do you get lower to the other Mittenlurks? Just make sure we've not missed anything here. Yeah, we went in there. You can hear him. He's close. But we can't go through that door. So maybe we can't get to it from here. Maybe it's a unique Mittenlurk. That'd be cool. There's no way around here? No, it doesn't look like it. Interesting. So where to then? I feel like we've been everywhere in here. Is there a... Come on, can we look on the map? Let's look. Local map. Oh, cool. There does seem to be more of a section over here. Possibly. Maybe. But then again, we didn't notice any way through, did we? It was all like closed off. So we came in here. I saw a door. Yeah, there we go. There's got to be something unique and fun in here, right? Got a little bit of ammo. More missiles, but that's about it. Okay, so nothing here. We went through here, but there was nothing more for us to get to, right? Pretty sure this is where it, like, ended. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, there's a little bit more. But I'm pretty sure we went down here. Yeah, there's the dead dude. It doesn't really narrow down where we were, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we have been everywhere in here. Okay, good. And we just didn't show us on the map. That's that silly downside to the local map. I will say, Oblivion Remastered, the internal maps are exactly as the old ones were. Well, very similar. And it is so good. So good. I really hope they learn the lessons, Bethesda, on what we want from a local map, because even though it is simplified, it doesn't show like the terrain and stuff, it gives you enough of an idea of the general layout that you don't feel too lost when you're navigating it, which I'm all for. Right, let's get out. Okay, and I think that might be everything. There was a little bit... Was it down here? Where was it? Well, we could drop down a little further, but I don't know if that's actually in the Thames or not. I don't think it is. Let's, Oh, it is, but we're not irradiated. Which I'm okay with. That's alright. And then this must be everything. Alright, is that a dead seal? Can we search it? No. Right, well let's head over to Brickton, I guess, and talk to Roach now that we've done all that fun stuff for him. Right, where are we going? Let's have a look at our large map. Oops. Actually, no, that's handy. We'll go there. Brickton. Alrighty, Roach, where are you, bastard? Yep, the cow dung is still on fire. I wonder if he's still got his gas mask on.
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon. Be careful.
Alright, has he got it on? He does have it on. Man, it's kind of shit that he's letting the rest of his people suffer the smell of that, but he's just donning a gas mask and leaving it be. Chief Roach.
The earth trembles at your mighty footsteps.
Alright, about your tasks.
How goes your labours?
I've done everything you asked me to.
Yes, the fruits of your labour fill the air. Be it the sweet scent of manure,
Don't pretend you can
or
smell it.
even the sweeter sound of Sneedly insults. Laura, what's wrong?
It's Sneed. He's arrived at the gate and he's most unhappy.
Is that so?
We could stay like
Wayfarer, go with Laura. See what you can learn and what we can use.
Sure, I mean, I could just pop him in the head with an arrow. That would seem like it would solve the problem, right? No one seems to like Sneedly very much. Alright, Laura, tell me what's up. What do you got for us? I will say, the AI tracking has been relatively good for most NPCs in this game. There's the odd wobble, especially when it's hostile NPCs, but when it comes to the scripted ones, very well coded.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
That's what you all are. A total, humongous, brutal disappointment to Queen and country.
Yes, sir. My apologies, sir.
I assigned you here to civilize these savages and to teach them the ways of our society. And what do I find? One of you geniuses mixed in laxatives with your rations, and now the toilets are filled to the brim with dung. Your Your generators have been sabotaged under your very eyes, and now the entire outpost is without electricity.
So I'm guessing if we didn't do some of the tasks, then...
I've heard disrespectful soldiers whispering nasty words about your great Lieutenant Doyle.
This one here?
Some ruffian has plastered
God
uncivil
save
words
our
about me
gracious
upon
queen.
the
Oh
outpost.
no, non-civil words. Heaven forbid.
Soldiers have been asking me about baseless rumors, the origin of which puzzles and annoys me. The entire outpost smells like cow shite no matter where you bloody are. And if that wasn't enough, now my precious wagon, filled with all of my necessities, is stuck on the path to this godforsaken place. That is why all of you are now on cleanup duty, and if I hear one word about it, I swear I'll send this entire outpost.
I've got a word for you.
Dismissed.
Hello,
Sir.
Major
Yes, sir.
Simmerson Sneed.
You heard your superior officer. Move it, move it,
You
move
can't
it.
boss me about. Hello, Laura.
You should tell Roach about this. I'll keep watch.
We won't
Right.
go
Who the
quietly.
devil
You
are
can
you?
count on that.
And why are you not marching up and down this outpost like I told you all to do?
I'm not a Tommy. Let's try using our indoor voices.
How about I try using my boot up your disrespectful ass, soldier?
Do I look like a
I'll
soldier?
launch you faster than you can think.
I'm not a soldier.
Then what are you doing here? Vacate the premises at once.
No. How did you become a major?
I come from a long line of soldiers, nearly 400 years worth, dating back to the Sneeds from Lanark and the Westbridges in Devon. But more than that, I didn't spend any of my damn time asking my superior officers all these inane questions.
Alright. Well, I know what you're doing here, and you're a piece of shit. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Sorry for boring you, Sneed. Alright, let's go find Brickton. A Roach. Once more. He is the voice of Britain. What he says goes. I'm all for supporting my underpants-clad mare. Right. Roachy boy. I have information for you.
Oh, how I wish we would stay like this forever.
Well, you're a ghoul. You'll last a lot longer than I will. What up, Roach?
I've seen this wagon before. Mythical wagons filled to the brim with trinkets and
Oh my god, double talk.
This is a golden opportunity indeed. Need to survive. Now, if Sneed were to find out that all of his extravagances were stolen, he might shut down the outpost for good. Wait,
I
Vera,
can do that.
how would you like to play Robin Hood? Because I need you to perform a little highway robbery.
You
Take
are
this letter
singing my
and
tune,
this
Roach.
hat. It identifies you as the Brickton Shadow.
Oh,
An notorious
cool.
yet fictional highwayman, certain to strike fear into Sneed's heart. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Hell yes. Oh, we've got a bow and arrow, and now we've got Brickton Shadow's hat. Heck yes. Heck yes. Alright, cool. Right. Who is the Brickton Shadow?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, Brickton
I'm a
Shadow,
trifle
sorry.
deaf in this ear.
Sorry, man. Who is the Brickton Shadow?
Only the canyon's fiercest sentry, defender of her blessed land, a modern day legend devised by yours truly.
Okay. Right, and that's all we need to know from him. See you later.
Go forth, Shadow.
Right, is this our version of the Silver Shroud? Because I'm all for it. We do probably need to armor up the hat then, right? If we can. I hope we can. Because looks good and all, but agility and perception, ooh. It's pretty fun. Well, how does it look with a punk jacket? Oh, that's a mood. Yeah, I'm for this. I'm all for this. Fan-dabby-dabby. Actually, let's have a look at the map. Where are we going? Not that far away, actually. Right. let's go and deal this caravan a little bit of a visit, shall we? How do you get out of here? Probably through the main entrance, right? Yep, there we go. Round we go, and then it's stuck, I'm guessing, over this side. Which I think normally you can't get in this way. Whoop. But we can get out that way, and that's the main thing. Cool, cool, cool. I'm all for being a highway robber, right? Robin Hood type character. What's my job? Hang on. What's it say I've got to do? Hold up Sneed's wagon. Do I just run out there and be like, haha, it's me? Highway robber. Brickton Shadow.
Look alive, Goose. We can't have anyone rifling through the Major's belongings.
Hello, Private Hancock.
State your business is off limits, civilian. Face the cold steel of justice.
Step aside, gentlemen. I am the Brickton Shadow.
The what?
The dashing rogue, of course, and now your wagon belongs to me.
Blimey, you are a loony. Goose, let's put this dunce out of their misery.
Alright.
Stop in the name of the Queen.
Oh god, wow, alright. So maybe they're a bit more powerful than I anticipated. Maybe. Just a smidge. So do we just like steal stuff? Do we have to even... Now it seems odd that you'd announce yourself, right? Right? It's a shame that we're not like super strong, because it doesn't make sense for the Brickton Shadow to be announcing that, right? If you're called the Shadow, why would you jump into the light? Surely you would just steal shit and leave. How do we get round, I wonder? Don't need to hear shit from me, we just need to rob you blind.
Now, look alive, Goose. We can't have anyone rifling through the Major's belongings.
Okay. Are you in the cow? No? Up here? Up here? Whoop. Oh, okay. That's, So maybe we have to actually take these guys out. Is there a way around it? Because we don't have the strength check. We could bribe them, right? Let's try bribe. I'm gonna autosave now. Let's quick save. Okay.
State your business is off limits, civilian. Face the cold steel of justice.
You gonna turn around and face me? How would you like to make some tickets today, gents?
The Major told us about you lot. Think you can just throw your wads around and get us to kowtow, eh? Not us. Not me and Goose. We're proper soldiers. Trained. Distinguished. Very, very expensive. 1,000 tickets and we'll look the other way. No questions
fuck
asked.
Me, that's expensive. Oh, I got 256. Maybe we can find some other arrangement.
It's 1,000 tickets or nothing.
Cold steel of justice. What a laugh.
Goose! Person with the quippy remarks there. 5 rounds. You've made the biggest mistake of your life.
Okay, let's heal. Okay. Not ideal. But Private Hancock's going down. Wow, he's actually got pretty good armor. That did nothing to him. Right, to the head. Wow, he's got a lot of armor. Pendragon's down, I think. Oh, Private Goose is... Holy shit, Goose has actually got a skull on him. Okay, you know what, I think as much as I do love that, I don't want a camera, Jesus. You know what, let's go this one. And let's shoot you in the arm. Bam. Dead? Right, Goose. Ooh, alright. Bang. Eat shit. Right, let's get our bow and arrow. It's, what's it considered here? There we go, armor-piercing wood arrow. Hold up the guards, fight the guards. Done, done, done. Light machine gun, eh? I might take that. Could do something fun with it. Do I leave the arrows as a warning? It does make me look a lot cooler, doesn't it, right? All 3 arrows right in the gap between his armor. Does make me seem like a badass, not gonna lie. We've got hacksaw. What have we got in here? Anything fun? No? No, okay. We got Wonder Glue, I'll take that. And now we can actually take the stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted we couldn't, like, persuade our way in, but it makes sense, I suppose. Rob. Ooh, money, 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 money. Okay, good, good, good. I've got hiccups now, apologies. Right, let's go back and... Did it say confront Sneed? Break the news to Brigadier Sneed. Yeah, weird. There was a guy in a funny hat with a feather in it. Just robbed you guys blind. Heard he shot Goose with a bunch of arrows. And yeah, just, wow. Amazing that we could take them down with just a bunch of arrows. It's very odd. It must be some sort of legend, right? The Brickton Shadow, I heard he calls himself. How very over the top and extra. Right. Here we go. What up, Sneed?
Rule Britannia!
Who the devil are you? And why are you not marching up and down this outpost like I told you all to do?
Well, I'm here to tell you the Brickton Shadow stole your wagon. They left this letter.
Brixton what?
Brickton.
Give me that.
Get it right.
My God, I knew it. These people are barbarians. Well, if they'd rather live in the filth and grime, so be it. I won't waste my time civilizing them no more. Lieutenant Doyle,
We won't go
come
quietly.
here at
You can count on
once.
that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pack your bags, shitlords. You're going home.
I've had enough of this place. By the power invested in me, I am officially ordering the full and total abandonment of the godforsaken town of Brixton.
Thank God, sir. I'll be happy to never see this place ever again in my life.
I hope you never do.
And me, Doyle. You and me. May these people rot in the rat-infested hell of their own creation.
It is very British to
Fellow Woodward here.
turn up at a place and be like, you're all savages, just because we don't understand your culture.
Get the hell out of here.
Very, very on
Sir.
point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, Chief Roach, I did have to kill a couple of people, which I know you weren't 100% keen on, but I had no choice. They wouldn't be bought because I'm too cheap. So I had to do what needed to be done. It was a shame. What was the guy called? It wasn't Goose and Maverick, was it?
You'd have to be insane.
It wasn't like a Top Gun reference that I missed there. Fuck, I'll have to go back on the recording and check that out. Whoa! We got a ghost pigeon, flew right through the box. How do you... Oh, it's this one, right, okay. Whiz our way around. There we go. Okay, Roach, good news. The Tommies are gone.
I could think of no better reward for your work than my lucky finally over. Fashioned out a boat harvested from the canyoners, and it's all thanks to your best efforts. Not only as a charm,
Oh,
but a
jeez.
symbol, a representation of our enduring love for you, Wayfarer. Now go, and may the canyon watch you on your future endeavours.
Not sure how I feel about receiving the love from a man in his underpants in a strange village. It's not my cup of tea. Let's have a look at it. What did we get? It was an apparel item. Guessing it's, oops. What would it be? What are the epaulettes? Ah, cool. So they're just like a nice... Oh, you can put mods on them? Okay, we gotta play with that. We gotta have a punk outfit with epaulets, right? That sounds amazing. Can I put them on with my stuff? Yes, I can. Does it take the backpack off? That's the thing. Hang on. Where is my backpack? No, it doesn't. I can put epaulets on. Nice, 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 nice. Do I want a quiver on? Have I not got a quiver on? I should have a quiver on. Oh, it's... it takes the quiver off, but I can still use my arrows, right? Okay, yeah, we might do something with that. What did he give us? A skull? Is it just like a miscellaneous item? What would it even be called? I didn't even see what he gave us. Right. Is it like roach skull or something? Just skull? I've still got laxatives in my inventory. Nice. God, we've got so much shit in here. 2 Pendragon calling cards. Roach's lucky skull. I'm guessing it gives us 1 extra luck, much like the pool ball? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I shall see you next time, and from the Brickton Shadow to you, I say, tally-ho!